Hey guys, welcome back to TohirT channel. Tahir is here. I hope everyone had a fantastic week, as always. Over time, I noticed that you guys are really interested in exploring different cities and towns across the United States and outside of the United States around the world. So as promised, in my video about my second year, we are gonna do more of that. And to make sure I put my videos where my mouth is, today we're gonna explore yet another city here in the United States. And just because I'm tiny little bit extra, we will do it in a very different kind of way. If you're the kind of person who enjoys this content, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Okay, let's just jump straight into it. The city that we're exploring today is Stamford, Connecticut. We are back in Connecticut. There's a very specific reason why I picked Stamford as my next location for the exploration video. 4 to 5 years ago, when I started working in my current company and when I started commuting through Stamford on a frequent basis, I noticed something very unique as I was driving through the downtown. There were dinosaurs all over the place. I was like, what is going on? Then there were paintings on this, power modules or whatever those things are used on the city streets. And I got so curious about this, which is obviously some sort of open air art exhibition, that I had to make a video about. And boy, did I get lucky, because this summer, city of Stamford did not disappoint. This is what I'm talking about. Yep, what did I tell you? This art exhibition is called Timeless. It is by an artist, Seward Johnson, who provided 36 statues to the city of Stamford to be placed all the way through the downtown. And the first time I was driving through the streets of Stamford and I saw this, I was like, wait a second, this looks super cool. I have to go and check them out. And this video almost became a great excuse for me to go and enjoy every single statue that was placed throughout the downtown. If anytime soon you're passing through the city of Stamford, you should go and check them out. I'll make sure to link the map of all of those statues down in the description below. When I saw them, they really caught my eye. They really got stuck in my head. And the interesting part and the unique part about the statues is that each one of them represents a very simple moment in our day-to-day life. And who knew the moment like an older lady carrying the groceries and waiting for the streetlight to turn green, or a postman delivering a mail, or maybe just a guy who is reading the Wall Street Journal in the middle of the street with his dog can be that unique and captivating. I really like this kind of art exhibition because first and foremost, they do bring people outside. They kind of force you to go and explore your own city. Number two is that it does brighten up your commute. Like in my case, the first time when I was driving through the Stamford on my commute to work and I saw some of those statues, back then those were the dinosaurs, I was like, this is pretty hilarious. It's actually fun to drive by. And finally, I do think this art exhibition gives you a very good excuse to go and explore Stamford. I'm a foodie and Stamford has a bunch of great places to eat, and you can see how those statues were really strategically placed around some of those big hubs, sort of like hangout spots, and a bunch of good people who reside in the city who you can just go bump into, meet and talk about those statues. I think it's just great overall experience whether you are from here or you're just visiting. So definitely, if you're driving on I-95 north to south towards New York City, or if you're living through New York City up 95 north, or maybe you're driving on Hutchinson and Merritt Parkway, just stop by. Take 30 minutes, take maybe a couple of hours, go have lunch, go walk through the city streets, explore, see those statues, take some selfies. Just, make it a fun experience, because who knows when it will be next time that you're gonna A, see this kind of open air art exhibition, and B, will actually see work by Seward Johnson, because one of those statues that you're gonna see later in this video, that's something. I think out of all statues that I've seen, the one called Coming Home is my personal favorite. When you get close to that statue, when you see the facial expression on the face of that soldier, on the face of presumably his daughter, whom he's embracing in his arms, you can really feel the emotion. I think Seward Johnson did a great job just capturing that moment. I don't know whether it's based on the actual person who he knew or a photo or just something that he came up in his imagination, but it really touches me. When I first drove by it and I saw it, that was one of the big reasons why I really wanted to make this video about all the other statues that I've seen throughout the downtown. And hey, don't listen to me. There are other 35 statues for you to explore. If you have a chance, if you are watching this video and you know for a fact that they're still out there, go and explore. If not, you know what? Stamford, I'm sure, is already working on the next set of art pieces or statues that they're gonna bring in to Stamford downtown sometime next year. So there's gonna be a great excuse for you to come back and explore the area and maybe have your own map and locate your own art pieces all the way throughout the downtown. If you're still not convinced and you really need an excuse, let's talk for 2 seconds about the prime piece, the prime jewel of this open-air art exhibition. That's a statue that's called Forever Marilyn. And this is Marilyn Monroe, famous actress. I can skip the history lesson there, you all know who she was. But that statue is huge. It's so tall, it just towers over that entire area. And it kind of makes me think that at any moment in time, this statue is gonna talk about Snoo Snoo.
Oh, you mean Snoo Snoo?
Yeah, I know it was a bad joke, but I love Futurama, so don't judge me. In any case, all jokes aside, Stamford is a fun town to explore. This art exhibition is really great to visit, and I'm sure if it's not here, Seward Johnson will be displaying it elsewhere. So go ahead and Google and check out and see where they are now, and maybe that will be a great excuse for you to visit that particular location. So have you seen those art pieces? What did you think? Or maybe your town is conducting similar kind of exhibits that you would recommend to us. In either case, make sure to mention them in the comment section below. Other than that, this is all that I have for you guys this week. I hope you really enjoyed the video. I really enjoyed creating this video. I really enjoyed going through the downtown Stamford and exploring this city. It was a lot of fun, and we're gonna make sure we come back to yet another geographical location to find something unique about that place to explore. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you're new to this channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and check out the videos in the backlog. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you very much for coming back. As always, let me know in the comments below what you thought about this video, and I will see you all next Saturday, 10 AM Eastern, on this very channel. Now, I'm finally gonna go and catch up on sleep because I was out there at 11 PM in the middle of the night making this video. And I'm kinda tired. So yeah, great excuse for me. Make sure you like this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace!